It is that time of year to turn the cozy corner into the spooky cozy corner, and I'm going to take you with me. I also think I'm going to do a bit of crafting in this video as well. There's a few things I want to make. I want to make finally a cushion or just a seat cover for my stool, and I also want to make some new flowers to go in my vase to swap out the daffodils. I said to myself I would never do sunflowers again, but I think I might do sunflowers. I just might make them a little bit more easy for myself, but we'll get to that when and if we do. So this video is going to be some moving about, redecorating, probably some crafting, and I will also, because this is going to span over a few weeks, I think, because this video isn't going to go out until the last Wednesday of September, which means October is literally just around the corner. So by that time, I would have finished the video I'm currently making for my Patreons, and the final product from that video will be up, so you better see that as well. I'm in the middle at the moment currently of filming 3 YouTube videos in this week, but it's good. When you're in a flow, you're in a flow. For now, we are redecorating the cozy corner and making it spooky. I hope you enjoy. Because I love the spooky season, there's just some things that I have up all year round, so I tend to put them on this higher shelf when it's not spooky season. So we've got literally my jar with a little cat on that says spooky. We've got a wax burner in the shape of a cauldron. We've got my Halloween gonk. And what else have we got behind here? I don't know if there's anything else behind there, but that's my spooky bits. I do have my Jeepers Creepers cat, but he's a little bit less creepy. So yeah, I normally keep it up there. And then on these shelves, my bookshelves, I always have my little dude. And then I've got a crocheted zombie, I've got a skull like jar thing, and then I've got some little clay things that I've just brought to the front for now, but normally they just sit back. But these things are always on the shelves just because I like the spookiness. And obviously we've got my hot water bottle. But yeah, I do like the spooky season, so sometimes things always stay out. I just bring them forward a little bit. So yeah, that's the bits that are already up, but for now we are decorating this area to make it a lot more spooky and autumnal. Okay, so the shelves are done for now until I make the thing that's going to go on this bottom one. I think I will put up, I've got some different rugs here. These are like some SpongeBob tufted rugs I did quite a few years ago. And then I've also got 2 pumpkins as well. So these were done using a tufting machine. If I've got any old footage, I will put it in the video. But I've got my very large punch needle rug of ghosts, and this always reminds me of a chocolate bar for some reason. I think it's because the ghosts I did a slightly longer pile height than the background, so they slightly are raised. It just reminds me of a chocolate bar. But that normally goes here, just to cover up the shelf, so I'm going to put that there where that normally goes. I might put Patrick on here like I normally do, and then some more bits and pieces. Cool, and then I think I've got this pumpkin. I'm not really sure. Normally it goes in the kitchen, but I might add it here. I might have it on the desk in that corner, but I might also put my flowers in there. Put that on there for now. And then as for the lid, not sure about the lid, but maybe we'll put that there for now. I'm going to take this down. And maybe we'll put a SpongeBob or a pumpkin on there. Should we put on there to cover up that? Don't know if I like that. It's looking a bit cluttered. Maybe we'll hold back on that gap for now. Also, by the time this video goes out, my Halloween collection would have launched, so if anyone wants any mug rugs or car coasters. These are the 3 mug rugs you can choose from, and then 3 car coaster designs. We've got the pumpkin, an umbrella, and a mushroom. Obviously you can mix and match your coasters to get your offers, but yeah, if you want any of these, they are currently available made to order, which means they aren't ready to ship, but you can still get them in time for spooky season. Okay, I think I don't like the pumpkin here. I think we will put the flowers back, and I think we'll keep the pumpkin for whatever yarn I'm currently using on my projects. Keeps it out and keeps the dust away. Okay, as for these, I might put these up downstairs. They normally go downstairs, so I think they can go downstairs somewhere. As for the actual Halloween, I really do want to put them there, but I just feel like it was just a bit too much going on. You know what, we'll put him there for now, and if after a while I'm not happy, I can take it down. Ooh, if I can get this out of the wall. Because obviously I have something else I want to put on the bottom shelf here, which then might mean I move some bits around. But for now, he can sit there, he can go back, and they can go downstairs. Oh, and also, I've got this candle that was given to me absolutely years ago. I can't remember when it was. It was given by a friend. Supposedly when you burn it, there's like a skeleton on the inside, but I never wanted to burn it because it was always so cool. But I've had it so long it started to go a bit funny. And I think at the start of October I'm going to actually burn it, finally, to see what it looks like inside, if it still does look how it should look. So yes, we will finally burn this candle. I'm probably going to do that on my personal TikTok account, so if you're interested in that, you can go follow that account. But for now, we're definitely a little bit more autumnal, a little bit more Halloween-y. It'll look even better once I swapped out the daffodils. And I think I'm going to take off the Gary for now and the flower. I'll take those off for now, and we'll find something else to fill those gaps. But yeah, we're definitely getting there. So I'm going to keep this video going past this point, because I'm probably going to obviously add some more to it. But for now, this is the autumnal spooky cozy corner, ready to do some spooky crafts, watch some spooky movies, and everything else as well. There's also 2 things I forgot to mention that I always have up. I've got this SpongeBob spooky print, and I will link the artist because I absolutely adore her work. It's all pretty much SpongeBob. This I got many years ago. That's there. And also the other thing I've got, I keep up, is this little birthday gift I was given, and this stays up as well. In case anyone is wondering, the way I connect my laptop to my TV is literally through a HDMI cable plugged into both the laptop and also into the TV. I was deciding what colour yarn to go for, and this, when I picked it out, at first I wasn't sure, but it's literally called Sunflower, so I will definitely be using this colour. And then I've got so many different shades of brown. Some of them are just like slightly darker, slightly lighter. So I was just comparing here which ones I wanted and which looked better with the sunflower orange. And I think in the end I went for the darker brown. I'm not actually sure, but we'll see in a bit anyway. location change. So over the weekend, we also decorated downstairs, and it's safe to say that we don't really have autumnal stuff. So we've tried to put out what we can that isn't. I mean, it's Halloween. Let's be honest. The house is decorated for Halloween because we don't really have that transition or autumnal before the Halloween. It's just Halloween. I will show you the decorations we've got. It's a little bit chaotic. Doesn't really. It's not very cohesive. It's just what it is. And then we'll go back upstairs, show you the garland, and just talk through what we did in this video. Bat. Do you like my bat? Okay, so I need to show you the garland I made. Like I said, I made it for my Patreons because every month they get a free template. And this month's template, I did 3 different leaves. The leaves did have little faces on them, but I decided to omit the faces and just do the leaves. And then I turned it into a really cute little garland that I will now show you. And I also added an acorn in the middle just because I wanted something to break up the leaves. But I think it's really cute. And I have turned around the daffodils for now because I was trying to think if I just sewed a bit of felt on the back, would they look like sunflowers? And the answer is no. So there's a high chance I will make sunflowers at some point before autumn is up, potentially. We'll see about that. But yeah, so here's the autumnal garland. I also realised that the footage I made from some footage didn't actually work. I think it was corrupt footage from me changing my cat's corner colours over. So it's now, let's move you up, you'll be able to see the cat's corner banner is now autumnal colours at the top there. I did do a whole video, a whole clip, like me changing it over and stuff, but it was all corrupt, so you didn't see me hang up any of this stuff. You just sort of said, you saw me say, oh, here it is. So yeah, we've got the pumpkins up, we've got little ghosts. I'll have to take these down soon to take them to me. I'll have to take these down soon anyway for the market I've got in October. But yeah, banner is now autumnal. These are up. I found where I was filming 3 videos at once, I'm now like, I'm now behind again, or should I say up to date? Because I'm filming this now. I'll edit today for it to go out tomorrow. But then I haven't got anything ready for next week. And it just goes to show that life just swings. So sometimes you'll be really far ahead, and then sometimes you'll be at that middle bit for a bit, and then obviously it has to swing the other way, so then you'll be behind. Everything has to swing to the extremes of both ways. So I was so far ahead, and now I'm sort of okay if I was to make a video this week. But the video I have in mind that I want to put out, or I want to start filming, is going to take me a few weeks to film. So I've got to think about what to do in those little bits in the meantime. But also, I need to announce that, because this video is going out at 9 a.m. on Wednesday, so I am going to trial a new TikTok live game. I know TikTok's funny with things like this, but I'm going to try it out. I've tried things like this before in the past, and they've sort of been, some of them have been really good, some of them haven't been as good. Basically, you'll be able to go on the website from now, or from yesterday if you were following on my social media. FYI, social media is the best place to get that quick information, because obviously these videos come out once a week, but I can post on like Instagram and TikTok and stuff, like stories quicker. Basically, you can, for £10, you can get yourself a mystery pick, and what that means is you buy a ticket on my website for £10. Please do leave your name and your TikTok username, because you need to come into the TikTok live, which will be at 11 a.m. So this video goes out at 9 a.m. So you've still got a few hours to get yourself ready if you'd like to join. And then what will happen is on the live, I will pick 3 pieces of paper from a jar. They'll have 3 products on them, and then you get to pick the design of the product. So if the ticket says mug rug, you get to pick which mug rug you want from the selection. So it's sort of a mystery, but sort of you're involved as well. So there's a certain amount of tickets available, but as we go, if I can do more, I'll put more up. You'll be able to buy them through the duration of the live, and then obviously you won't be able to buy them because you have to be ideally on the live. If you can't make the live, but you would still like to join in, buy a ticket and just let me know that you can't make the live, and I will just film like the draw for you, and we can sort it out through like DMs or email or something. But yeah, it's just a little fun live shopping experience to get some Mystery Cats Corners bits this time, and maybe next time if I do it in October before Halloween, there will be a spooky pick. So if spooky pick comes out, you get to pick a spooky version of like a mug rug, car coaster, keyring, all of that. If not, it's just going to be the standard stuff. But yeah, so it's £10. The prizes are worth anywhere from £18 up, so you're getting yourself a little deal there. And yeah, it's just a little fun way just to engage, and because the TikTok lives have been doing pretty well recently, so fingers crossed this is still okay for it, but we'll see with that. I just wanted to do something a bit more interactive and to push some sales because it's been very, very quiet recently, what with having no markets and also no workshops the month prior. It's been a bit quiet, so just trying to boost things again. So if you'd be interested in that, go and have a look. The tickets go on sale Tuesday 5 p.m, but that was yesterday, so you wouldn't have seen that, but I have, I think, posted it in the community chat as well. So yes, that is that, and I'm going to start filming for my next video. I'm probably going to take this thing off as well, probably about time I take it off. So yeah, come along to the TikTok live if you'd like to join in with that, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the crafting that we did in this video, the little sunflower stall, and I hope you are getting ready for the spooky season as well, and the colder times are coming, the cozier times are coming, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. As always, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye.